is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your thumbs up, for your comments, and thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. There is a trend going around on TikTok entitled the Black Wife Effect. And I find this so troubling, but it was bound to happen because of the disconnect between black men in America and black women. It seems like for every other group, race, or ethnic group, they understand that you like the people of your own race, but you may choose to date or marry somebody from another race or ethnic group. That doesn't give you license to get on social platforms and publicize your hatred for your own group. Nobody is forcing anybody to date or marry anybody. You have free will. You have your own preference, your own choice. So it was always confusing to me why people felt like they needed to get on the social media platforms and trash, demean, and degrade people of their own racial group. Now, I noticed it in 2017, but people tell me that it was going on long before this. And I'm talking about now black men on social media demeaning black women and shouting to the world that black women are not their preference. They don't want to date black women. They want to marry black women because they have so many options and so many other people want them. That's all well and good if all those other people want you. But there's really no reason to say anything about black women. Then we found out later that these men are making money off of demeaning and degrading black women on social media platforms. And they just ganged up on black women, which I found very troubling. The Amazing Lucas talked about this a few days ago, about how people were ignoring these guys because these guys are goofy and doofus or something he was saying. But it was funny how he said it. And then all of a sudden, it just exploded. And then they had the manosphere and save yourself black man and all this other garbage. And then black women tried to rebut it, but black women were not nearly as successful as saying they couldn't stand black men as black men were in saying that they really didn't desire black women. Now, obviously, that's hurtful. That's very hurtful. But that has gone on for quite some time. But there's a new type of black woman in town now. And other races of men, seeing how black men don't want black women, have started expressing how they feel about black women. Sister Deborah did a video a few days ago with a white man on there talking about this, about black men demeaning black women. And he said, we don't see black women the way they do. And if you don't want them, we'll take them. Now that's the response that other races of men have. This brings to mind, when I was growing up, my mother liked the song that came on the radio by a singer, I think his name was Joe Tex or something like that. And it said, you better hold on to what you got. And it went something like, you had better hold on to what you got, because if you think another man doesn't want her, you kick her out in the streets and you will see another man will have your woman before you can count 1, 2, 3. So a lot of people didn't know that. Some people think that they're the only people that can be attractive. But beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And everybody has their own magic, including black women. So now the trend is the black girl effect. And these men of different races are doing videos, and I'm not showing the videos because they have copywritten music, and so I just don't want to go down that road of getting a strike on my channel. But these men are showing what they were like before the black girl or the black wife and how they are after. I'll show you some pictures after I show you what this woman has to say.
Let me explain something to you. The black wife effect is not a service. We are not for hire. We did that when Massa dragged us into the big house against our will. We're not doing it no more. And let me be clear, if I upgrade your man, that's my man now. You sure you want me to upgrade him?
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew.
So now everybody can breathe and go their own way. Black men can go on with their preference, and black women can accept the men who prefer them. Now, I know there are going to be people who are going to come on here and say, you know, we're not supposed to be marrying these other groups of people. Yes, I fully understand that. But things have gotten so far out of hand. This has gotten so raggedy, you can't force people to be with people they don't want. One of the reasons that black men have been so successful in this quest against black women is because black women have been convinced by somebody that other groups of men didn't want them. And so now that so many black men have made it clear that they don't desire black women and don't want to build relationships and marriage with black women, I think other men see the opening. Now they can come in and pitch their game. White men have always been attracted to black women. They haven't always married black women, but they've always been attracted to black women, and everybody knows that, including black men. But because they weren't marrying black women, that has been a talking point. Well, now they're marrying black women, so now everybody can just settle down and hope for the best. At some point, maybe we will be able to come back to repentance and do what we're supposed to be doing in the earth, besides beating up on each other. But this is what's trending now. The black wife effect. Black women want to be married. Black women want to be normalized. Black women want to have their children with men who care about them and their children and want to take care of them. I believe I'm right, but if I'm wrong, I'm sure y'all will correct me in the comment section. I'm going to end with this. The statistics have always said that black women are the least desirable women. So this black wife effect is to show that there are men that desire black women. And you can't always go by what a survey says, because that's speaking to people, unknowns. But these relationships are speaking to the reality. So again, I hope there will come a time when black Americans will come back to repentance and learn how to respect and care for each other the way we're supposed to. Okay, y'all, thank you for listening. Let me know what you think about the video. Subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, share the video. And as always, have a great day.